Welcome to a deep dive into the world of WWE, where we bring you stories that are both emotional and impactful. In today's video, we'll talk about the tragic losses of wrestling legends who left us far too soon. We'll uncover the causes of their untimely deaths, from devastating health issues to other shocking circumstances, and how their passings changed the wrestling world forever. And that's not all. We also have some very sad news about Steve Austin. Stay tuned, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tarzan Goto, born on August 16, 1963, was a prominent Japanese professional wrestler renowned for his dynamic in-ring style and charismatic persona. He began his wrestling career in 1981 with All Japan Pro Wrestling, AJPW, and later became a key figure in Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling, FMW, where he was known for his hardcore wrestling style. Goto participated in the first ever no-ropes exploding barbed wire death match in 1990, a testament to his innovative approach to the sport. Throughout his career, he held multiple championships and was celebrated for his contributions to tag team wrestling. Beyond his in-ring achievements, Goto was dedicated to mentoring younger talent, sharing his extensive knowledge and passion for wrestling. He passed away on May 29, 2022, after battling liver cancer. His death was a significant loss to the wrestling community, with fans and colleagues mourning the passing of a pioneer who left an indelible mark on the sport. Tarzan Goto's legacy continues to inspire wrestlers and fans worldwide, reflecting his enduring impact on professional wrestling. Jerry Winston Jarrett, born on September 4, 1942, was a pivotal figure in American professional wrestling, renowned for his roles as a promoter, wrestler, and businessman. He passed away on February 14, 2023, in Franklin, Tennessee, after battling esophageal cancer. In 1977, Jarrett founded the Continental Wrestling Association, CWA, in Memphis, Tennessee, significantly influencing the regional wrestling scene. His partnership with Jerry "The King" Lawler led to the CWA's prominence, with weekly events at the Mid-South Coliseum and televised shows on WMC-TV. In 1989, he merged the CWA with World-Class Championship Wrestling, forming the United States Wrestling Association, USWA, which he sold to Lawler in 1997. Jarrett's wrestling career began in the 1960s, trained by Tojo Yamamoto and Sailor Moran. He debuted in 1965, forming a successful tag team with Yamamoto and securing multiple championships, including the NWA Mid-America Tag Team and NWA Southern Tag Team titles. He retired from active competition in 1988, but occasionally returned to the ring in the early 1990s for the USWA. In 2002, alongside his son Jeff Jarrett, he co-founded NWA TNA, now Impact Wrestling, aiming to provide an alternative platform for wrestling talent. He sold his controlling interest to Panda Energy International later that year. Jarrett's death prompted tributes from the wrestling community, including Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who acknowledged Jarrett's support during his early career. His legacy as a promoter and mentor continues to influence the wrestling industry. David Von Erich, born David Allen Adkisson on July 22, 1958, was a prominent American professional wrestler and a key member of the renowned Von Erich wrestling family. Known as the Yellow Rose of Texas, he gained fame in the early 1980s through his performances in World-Class Championship Wrestling, WCCW, based in Dallas, Texas. Standing at 6 feet 6 inches and weighing approximately 230 pounds, David was celebrated for his technical prowess and his ability to connect with audiences. He played a central role in the legendary feud between the Von Erichs and the Fabulous Freebirds, a rivalry that remains iconic in wrestling history. Tragically, David's promising career was cut short when he passed away on February 10, 1984, at the age of 25, during a tour with All Japan Pro Wrestling. The official cause of death, as documented by the U.S. Embassy in Japan, was acute enteritis, an inflammation of the small intestine. However, his death has been the subject of speculation within the wrestling community. In his autobiography, Ric Flair suggested that many believed David's death resulted from a drug overdose, with fellow wrestler Bruiser Brody allegedly removing evidence before authorities arrived. Despite these claims, the autopsy report confirmed no drugs were found in his system, attributing his death solely to natural causes. David Von Erich's untimely passing had a profound impact on the wrestling world, particularly in Texas, where he was a beloved figure. His legacy endures through his memorable matches and the lasting influence of the Von Erich family in professional wrestling. La Parca, born Jesus Alfonso Huerta Escoboza on January 4, 1966 in Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico, was a celebrated Mexican professional wrestler renowned for his charismatic persona and iconic skeletal attire. He became a central figure in Lucha Libre AAA Worldwide, AAA, captivating audiences with his unique blend of athleticism and showmanship. In October 2019, during a match in Monterrey, La Parca suffered a severe injury attempting a suicide dive. He miscalculated the move, causing his head to collide with a barrier. This accident led to paralysis and subsequent complications. Despite medical efforts, he experienced lung and kidney failure, leading to his death on January 11, 2020. La Parca's untimely passing was a significant loss to the wrestling community. Fans and fellow wrestlers mourned the death of a performer who had brought joy and excitement to the ring. His legacy endures in the world of Lucha Libre, where he is remembered as one of the most beloved and enduring characters. Eddie Graham, born Edward Gossett on January 15, 1930, was a prominent professional wrestler and influential promoter. He began his wrestling career in the late 1940s, gaining recognition for his technical prowess and charisma. Adopting the ring name Eddie Graham, he became a notable figure in the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, and was instrumental in the success of Championship Wrestling from Florida, CWF. As a promoter, Graham emphasized realism and storytelling, helping to launch the careers of many wrestling legends. Despite his professional achievements, Graham faced personal challenges, including a lifelong battle with alcoholism and depression. On January 21, 1985, he died by suicide at his home in Tampa, Florida. Reports indicate that financial difficulties and health issues may have contributed to his tragic decision. His death was a significant loss to the wrestling community, but his legacy endures through his contributions to the sport and the many talents he mentored. Adrian Street, born December 5, 1940, in Bryn Mawr, Wales, was a trailblazing professional wrestler renowned for his flamboyant persona and significant impact on the wrestling industry. He passed away on July 24, 2023, at Grange University Hospital in Cwmbran, Wales, due to sepsis resulting from colitis. Beginning his wrestling career in the 1950s, Street quickly gained attention for his unique style and charisma. He was a pioneer in sports entertainment, often blurring the lines between masculinity and femininity, which was groundbreaking for his time. His signature look included vibrant makeup, elaborate outfits, and an engaging theatrical style that captivated audiences. Throughout his career, Street performed in various wrestling promotions, including the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. He held multiple championships and was known for his technical prowess and showmanship. Beyond the ring, Street was an advocate for LGBTQ+ representation in wrestling, inspiring many with his boldness and authenticity. Adrian Street's legacy is marked by his dedication to wrestling and his ability to entertain. His larger-than-life personality and commitment to challenging societal norms have left an indelible mark on the industry. He is remembered not only for his contributions to wrestling, but also for paving the way for future generations of performers. Black Warrior, born Jesus Toral Lopez on January 7, 1969 in Torreon, Coahuila, Mexico, was a distinguished Mexican professional wrestler, renowned for his dynamic in-ring style and charismatic presence. He began his wrestling career in the late 1980s, initially performing under various ring names before achieving prominence as Black Warrior in the mid-1990s. His tenure with Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre, CMLL, From 1995 to 2013 marked the pinnacle of his career, where he captivated audiences with his high-flying maneuvers and technical prowess. Throughout his illustrious career, Black Warrior secured multiple championships, including the CMLL World Trios Championship and the NWA World Light Heavyweight Championship. He was instrumental in memorable rivalries and storylines, notably his feud with Mystico, which culminated in a high-stakes mask versus mask match at CMLL's 73rd anniversary show in 2006, resulting in Black Warrior unmasking. Beyond his in-ring accomplishments, Black Warrior was dedicated to mentoring emerging talent, contributing to the development of future generations in lucha libre. Tragically, he passed away on January 10, 2023, at the age of 54. While specific details regarding the cause of his death have not been publicly disclosed, his passing was confirmed by major wrestling organizations, including CMLL and Lucha Libre ALLA worldwide. Black Warrior's legacy endures in the wrestling community, remembered for his significant contributions to the sport and his influence on both peers and fans. Nature Boy. Buddy Rogers, born Herman Gustav Rode Jr. on February 20, 1921, was a seminal figure in professional wrestling, celebrated for his flamboyant style and charismatic presence. He began his wrestling career in the 1940s, quickly ascending to prominence with his technical prowess and magnetic personality. Rogers was notably the inaugural WWF World Heavyweight Champion in 1963, a testament to his influence in the industry. His signature move, the Figure 4 leg lock, became a staple in wrestling, inspiring future generations of wrestlers, including Ric Flair, who adopted Rogers' Nature Boy moniker. Beyond his in-ring achievements, Rogers was instrumental in popularizing professional wrestling during the early television era, drawing large audiences with his showmanship and athleticism. He continued to impact the wrestling world by mentoring younger talents and sharing his extensive knowledge of the sport. In early 1992, Rogers' health declined after suffering a broken arm and 3 strokes, 2 occurring on the same day. He chose not to be placed on life support and passed away on June 26, 1992, at the age of 71. His legacy endures, with his innovative style and persona leaving an indelible mark on professional wrestling. Jimmy Del Rey, born David Everett Ferrier on November 30, 1962, was an American professional wrestler renowned for his dynamic in-ring performances and charismatic persona. He gained significant fame in the early 1990s as Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey, one half of the tag team, the Heavenly Bodies, alongside Tom Pritchard. Managed by Jim Cornette, the duo achieved success in promotions like Smoky Mountain Wrestling, SMW, and the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. Del Rey began his wrestling career in 1985, initially performing under various ring names, including Jimmy Richland and Jimmy Backlund. His partnership with Pritchard and SMW led to multiple SMW Tag Team Championships, and their alliance with Cornette facilitated appearances in the WWF. Notably, the Heavenly Bodies competed against the Steiner Brothers at SummerSlam 1993 and faced the Rock and Roll Express at Survivor Series 1993. Beyond tag team success, Del Rey showcased his versatility by wrestling in Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, and later in World Championship Wrestling, WCW, under the ring name Jimmy Graffiti. His high-flying maneuvers and technical skills endeared him to fans across various wrestling promotions. Tragically, on December 6, 2014, while driving in Tampa, Florida, Del Rey suffered a heart attack, leading to a fatal single-vehicle accident. His vehicle veered off the road, colliding with a lamppost and a fence. He was transported to Tampa General Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Del Rey was 52 years old at the time of his passing. Jimmy Del Rey's legacy in professional wrestling is marked by his energetic performances, memorable tag team matches, and contributions to the sport's entertainment value during the 1990s. Ian Croy Toru, born December 7, 1963, was a Canadian professional wrestler and outlaw biker, known in the wrestling world by ring names such as Johnny K9, Taras Bulba, and bruiser Bedlam. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, he competed in various promotions, including Stampede Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Smoky Mountain Wrestling, and the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE. In the WWF, he primarily served as a jobber, while in other promotions, he achieved championship success. Outside the ring, Kroitoru's life was marred by legal issues. As a member of the Satan's Choice Motorcycle Club, he faced multiple convictions, including assault, drug trafficking, and involvement in a police station bombing. In 2005, he was arrested for the murders of lawyer Lynn Gilbank and her husband Fred, but the charges were later dropped due to insufficient evidence. In 2009, he faced charges related to a conspiracy to murder the Bacon brothers, leading to the death of Jonathan Barber. He pleaded guilty to conspiracy in 2013. Kroitoru passed away on February 21, 2017, at a federal halfway house in Toronto. His death was attributed to natural causes. He is survived by his widow, Tracy, and 3 children. Despite his controversial life, Kroitoru remains a notable figure in both professional wrestling and outlaw biker history. Steve Austin, affectionately known as Stone Cold, is one of the most influential and legendary figures in professional wrestling. With his rebellious attitude, unforgettable feuds, and undeniable charisma, Austin became a global icon who transcended the world of sports entertainment. His journey from a young boy in Texas to becoming the face of WWE's Attitude Era is not just a story of championships and victories, but one of perseverance, transformation, and cultural revolution in the world of wrestling. Early life and wrestling aspirations. Stephen James Anderson was born on December 18, 1964, in Austin, Texas. Raised in a working-class family, Austin's childhood was shaped by the values of hard work and resilience. From an early age, he was captivated by the world of professional wrestling. His fascination with the athleticism, drama, and spectacle of wrestling led him to become a dedicated fan, spending countless hours watching his favorite wrestlers on television. Austin's passion for sports didn't just stay with wrestling. In high school, he excelled in football, which led him to earn a scholarship to the University of Texas. Though he displayed impressive talent on the field, Austin's true passion remained in wrestling. After a brief stint in college football, Austin made the decision to leave that path and pursue his dream of becoming a professional wrestler. In 1987, Austin began training under the guidance of legendary wrestler Chris Adams. This move marked the beginning of a long and challenging journey into the wrestling world. It wasn't easy, but Austin's determination was unyielding. He spent the next few years working his way through various regional promotions, building his in-ring abilities, learning the intricacies of the business, and crafting his persona. The WCW years, a star on the rise. In the early 1990s, Austin made his big break in World Championship Wrestling, WCW, where he adopted the persona of Stunning Steve Austin. His natural athleticism and raw talent made him an immediate standout, and it wasn't long before he captured the WCW Television Championship. Later, Austin would also win the WCW Tag Team Championship with his partner Brian Pillman, forming one of the most memorable duos in wrestling history. Despite his success in WCW, Austin grew frustrated with the lack of creative opportunities. He was often pigeonholed into roles that didn't reflect his full potential, and he felt stifled by the promotion's rigid structure. By 1995, Austin made a bold decision to leave WCW and join the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, later known as WWE. This move would be pivotal not just for Austin's career but for the entire wrestling industry. The birth of Stone Cold. Austin's arrival in the WWF in 1995 initially didn't make a huge impact. He was placed in the mid-card and cast in roles that didn't allow him to fully showcase his talent. However, it wasn't long before Austin reinvented himself, creating a persona that would redefine the sport of professional wrestling. In 1996, during a tournament at King of the Ring, Austin cut one of the most memorable promos in wrestling history after defeating Jake the Snake Roberts. In a now iconic moment, Austin declared, "You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms. Talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, 'I just whipped your ass.'" This phrase became Austin's battle cry and marked the birth of the Stone Cold character. Austin was no longer a polished good guy wrestler. He was an anti-hero who rejected authority, embraced chaos, and had no qualms about ruffling feathers. This new character struck a chord with fans, particularly during a time of societal upheaval in the late 1990s. Austin's defiance of authority figures like WWE Chairman Vince McMahon became central to his character and created one of the most captivating rivalries in wrestling history. Championship triumphs and cultural impact. Austin's Stone Cold persona turned him into a fan favorite almost overnight. His rise was meteoric, and by 1998, Austin was firmly at the top of the WWE roster. He won the WWE Championship 6 times and was involved in some of the most unforgettable matches in wrestling history. His feuds with some of the biggest names in wrestling, such as The Rock, Triple H, and Kurt Angle, kept fans on the edge of their seats and elevated WWE to new heights of popularity. However, Austin's true impact went far beyond his championships and victories. He played a crucial role in ushering in the Attitude Era of WWE, a period of time in which the company embraced a more edgy, irreverent style of storytelling. During this era, wrestling became less about traditional good versus evil storylines and more about complex, multi-layered characters who were often morally ambiguous. Austin's confrontation with Vince McMahon became the cornerstone of the Attitude Era. The rivalry between the rebellious Austin and the corporate, authoritarian McMahon mirrored larger societal themes of anti-establishment sentiment and resistance to corporate control. Austin's defiance resonated with fans, who saw him as a voice of rebellion against the perceived rigidity and conformity of society. This dynamic played out in countless segments, including the now iconic image of Austin pouring beer over McMahon's head or delivering a stone-cold stunner to his boss. In addition to his in-ring accomplishments, Austin became a cultural icon. His merchandise, including t-shirts emblazoned with his Austin 3:16 catchphrase, flew off the shelves. His popularity went far beyond the wrestling ring as Austin's rebellious persona aligned with the values of individualism and defiance that many fans embraced. His catchphrase, Austin 3:16, became one of the most famous lines in wrestling history, and his image, a tough, beer-drinking, anti-authoritarian figure, cemented his status as one of the most beloved stars of his generation. Retirement and continued influence. Despite his incredible success, Austin's career was marred by a series of injuries, particularly to his neck. In 2003, Austin was forced to retire from in-ring competition due to these health problems. His last match took place at WrestleMania 19, where he faced off against his longtime rival, The Rock. The match was a fitting conclusion to Austin's career as a wrestler, as it symbolized the end of an era in WWE. However, Austin's influence didn't fade with his retirement. He made numerous special appearances in WWE, often showing up to deliver his trademark Stone Cold Stunner, or to engage in humorous and memorable segments. His status as an all-time great in the business was undisputed, and fans continued to flock to events where he made appearances. Even after stepping away from the ring, Austin remained one of the biggest draws in WWE history. In addition to his work with WWE, Austin successfully transitioned to other ventures, including acting and podcasting. He starred in several films and television shows, including The Condemned and Redneck Island, while maintaining a strong presence on social media. In 2013, Austin launched his podcast, The Steve Austin Show, where he discussed wrestling, interviewed fellow wrestlers, and shared personal stories from his career. The podcast became immensely popular and further solidified Austin's reputation as a respected figure in the entertainment industry. Addressing recent rumors and health issues recently, unsettling rumors circulated about Austin's health, with false claims suggesting that he had been involved in a fatal car accident and had passed away. These rumors spread rapidly on social media and caused widespread panic among fans. However, these reports were completely unfounded. Steve Austin is alive and well, although he has been managing health issues that require ongoing treatment. He remains in good spirits and continues to enjoy life outside the ring, including spending time with his family and engaging with his fans through his podcast and social media platforms. Austin's fans were quick to rally around him in the wake of these rumors, showing their support and sending positive messages. As always, Austin's resilience and ability to bounce back from adversity has been a defining characteristic of his life, both inside and outside the wrestling ring. Legacy and lasting impact. Steve Austin's legacy is one of monumental significance in the world of professional wrestling. His rise from a small-town boy in Texas to a global wrestling icon is a testament to his talent, hard work, and unrelenting drive. Austin didn't just win championships, he helped revolutionize the sport, transforming WWE into a worldwide entertainment powerhouse. His impact on the industry is immeasurable, and countless wrestlers who followed in his footsteps have cited him as a major influence. Beyond his wrestling achievements, Austin has become a cultural symbol of rebellion, independence, and strength. His character resonated with millions of fans, especially those who saw in him a reflection of their own struggles against authority or societal expectations. The stone-cold persona became synonymous with personal empowerment and defiance, and it's a character that continues to inspire new generations of wrestling fans. As a successful podcast host, actor, and entrepreneur, Austin has proven that his influence extends far beyond the wrestling ring. His resilience in overcoming obstacles, both personal and professional, has made him a true role model for anyone facing adversity. Conclusion. Steve Austin's journey from an aspiring wrestler in Texas to one of the biggest stars in the history of professional wrestling is nothing short of extraordinary. His contributions to the sport are immeasurable, and his cultural impact is still felt today. Austin's legacy will continue to inspire future generations of wrestlers and fans, reminding us that greatness is achieved not just through victories, but through the strength of character, resilience in the face of adversity, and the ability to connect with others on a personal level. Whether in the ring, on a podcast, or as a pop culture icon, Steve Austin's influence remains unparalleled in the world of professional wrestling.